Respected panel members, team CII Telangana, and participants and all MSME entrepreneurs. Good afternoon. I know it's lunchtime. Good afternoon. Yeah. In Union Bank, is there no? In Union Bank, we are having centralized processing centers for doing this MSME credit appraisal in the name of MSME loan points. So I'm heading one of the MSME loan point in Hyderabad. So the initial process, whenever any MSME client comes to us for this loan, so the initial thing is that we'll have a one-to-one interaction. So we'll discuss with them what is their credit requirements. So we are working under brick and mortar system. So customers looking for MSME loans, they approach our branches. Either they approach our branches or we approach the customers to promote our products. So like as today I'm here to approach you for your MSME loan requirements. If any of you approach me today here for loan requirement, it's not through digital, because the topic here is on funding MSMEs through digital. So it's not digital if you approach me here, it is through CII. So in the process of this loan appraisal, so we take all your data like your project report, audited balance sheets, your GST returns, and all such data we take, and my team at MSME point, we process it and we'll take a decision whether to go ahead with that loan or not. So mostly it's a conventional way of doing any credit decision. So how many of you approached any bank for working capital limits or any MSME loan? Any of you approached? So you might be aware of this process, giving CMA data, audited financials, and all GST returns and all. So interestingly, in the last 2 to 3 years, I can say, so at Union Bank, we have digitalized a few of our MSME loan products. When I say digitalized means, you don't need to approach any branch or you don't need to approach any office of Union Bank. Simply, there is a link available in Union Bank website or Union Bank app. So you can go through that link, give your details, the initial, you can log in through your mobile number and email ID, give your KYC like your Aadhaar, PAN card, and after that your financial data like your audited balance sheets, GST returns, IT returns. So with this, and give your requirement like which loan you require, you require term loan or working capital limits. With this system in the background, run your this eligibility check based on predefined algorithm. If you are eligible based on the decision rule, you will get the sanction immediately and instantly. And the good thing here is that you can do documentation also. So there is an e-documentation facility available. Once this is done, your account will created with this loan amount. So now this is all the digital things that we are doing at Union Bank. As I said, for digital process, we named it in Union Bank as a straight-through processing because it's just straight. You can approach the bank through internet. So in the straight-through processing, we have 3 stages. Like you are getting in-principle approval. That means based on the information that you have given, so you will get a prima facie in-principle approval. So it's not final approval, but you will get in-principle approval. With this in-principle approval, you can approach any branch which you, as per your convenience. So the particular branch will do the further processing and you will get the final approval. That is for in-principle approval. And there is a stage you can reach up to sanction. So for loans up to some 25 lakhs to 50 lakhs. So based on the information that you submitted in the system, you will get the sanction letter itself. So that is up to sanction. And there is a few products where you can go up to disbursement stage also. So if your loan doesn't require post-sanction, there is no interaction is required with the branch. So you can do e-documentation, your loan account will be released and your account will credited with that amount. So that is the disbursement stage. That is complete end-to-end. The in-principle is like initial thing and sanction is, I can say up to 75% you reached and disbursement is complete 100%. So all these 3 things are available with Union Bank. So through this straight-through processing, we are offering now 4 products. One is the MSME loan in principle up to 5 crores. Another one is GST gain. So based on your GST returns, you will get loan up to 25 lakhs. This is through instantly through our link. And another one is to promote women entrepreneurs. We are having a scheme called Nari Shakti. Though under Nari Shakti, we do up to 10 crores funding, but through this digital mode, we are doing up to 10 lakhs. And of course, you all you know Mudra loans up to 10 lakh for Mudra loans. The customer now no need to approach any branch. It's simply through this portal you can get the approval. So first, I'll discuss on this in principle approval. How one MSME unit can get 5 crore loan of this in principle approval. No. What up? Can you please open it now? Go to the third slide. Yeah, thank you. So in principle, up to 5 crores for MSME units. So this is the link for MSME units. It's available on MSME Union Bank website. Once you go through this link, so there it will ask you are a new client or existing customer. That means you are having any account with Union Bank, you are existing customer, and if you are not having any account, then you are a new client. So if you are a new client, go to that new client, new customer, and give your phone number and email ID. So with that, you will get OTP. That means that's authenticating your just like your mobile number and email ID. So after that, system will ask you to provide your basic KYC details like your Aadhaar, PAN card, that's the basic KYC. And after that, your ID returns. And if your business unit is having arcade financials, you need to upload these arcade financials by linking with ITR portal. You don't need to physically upload these PDFs. It is integrated with ITR portal, income tax filing. So from that, you need to download it, and here you need to upload it in Union Bank website. And after that, again, it is integrated with GST returns. With your GST user ID and password credentials, you need to give upload all your GST filings in Union Bank website. And your bank statement, if you may be having bank account with any other bank, that statement of for last 6 to 12 months you need to upload. So that means you are giving your basic KYC, your audited financials, and your GST, and your bank statement. So with this, my system will run your eligibility criteria, how much sales you have done in the last 2 to 3 years, and whether it is matching with the GST returns, and whether you may be making 1 crore sales with the GST, but whether that 1 crore is credited in your bank account or not. What's your CIBIL score? What's your CIBIL score of your company, your firm? So with all these things, my system will run through a decision rule. If you are eligible, then system instantly will give you in principle approval. With that in principle approval, you can approach any. So this is one snapshot of that in principle approval. You will get it like your credit facility, amount, and tentative rate of interest, and all other basic terms of a loan. So with this, you can approach any of my branches and you can go ahead with the further processing. This is about in principle approval. And what's the advantage with this? The advantage is that quicker response. That means instantly you are getting one in principle approval, and it's just in 30 minutes entire process will be done. So you don't need to approach any branch by sitting in your factory, in your firm, in your office. You can do this, and within 30 minutes you will get the in principle approval. And what's the benefit for a banker is that I'm getting your ITRs, your audited balance sheets, and your GST returns. These are all directly downloaded from respective portals. So I don't need to check whether your audited balance sheet, whether it is really genuine or not, whether your GST returns are genuine or not. So for me, it's easy to do the due diligence. For me, it's easy to know what's your CIBIL score, what's your credit history, what's your banking transactions in the last 1 year. So it's easy for a banker to take a decision also. So that's all about getting an in principle approval. And another scheme is in the name of Union MSME GST gain. It's simply based on your GST returns, we fund working capital limits. Actually, under GST gain, we are doing up to 5 crores. That means manually, see, if you approach any of my branches, we'll do 5 crore. But if you want this loan through digital channel, digital mode, again, the link is available in Union Bank website or in our View Map, Union Bank app. So with this app, in this scheme, with the link, maximum you will get up to 25 lakh based on your GST returns. So you have to upload. So the remaining things are same. You have to, once you enter into this link, you have to give your basic KYC details, upload your financials, and upload your last 12 months GST returns. So based on your last 12 months GST returns, my system will calculate what's your level of operations in your firm and how much you can, we can see whether the last 12 months, whether the trend is increasing or the trend is decreasing. Whether it is increasing, that means yes, your business is doing good. So whether your, in the last 12 months, whether your business is seasonal or not. So everything system will check, and based on your GST returns, the system will sanction your loan. Again, here it is only a working capital limit we'll do in the form of OD and cash credit limit. So to meet your day-to-day business requirement. So maximum we give up to 25 lakh, and all constitutions like individuals, proprietary, partnership, LLPs will get loan based, are eligible. And the margin is only 20%, and there is no collateral is requirement because we cover this loan with CGTMSE, so no separate collateral is required. Those customers who want 25 lakh loan working capital limit, so they can avail this scheme. So we have another two products in the name of Nari Shakti and Mudra loan. In these both loans, we do up to 10 lakh. Again, the link is available in our Union Bank website. The process is same for all these products, though the amounts are varying. So you have to log in with your, register with your mobile number and email ID, upload your KYC and all your IT returns and bank statement. System will do the calculations and give your eligibility. So these all things are available in Union Bank website. Definitely, I hope you will enjoy these credit facilities. Thank you.